Hello, we're going to make a video today, and in this video what we're going to do is we'll demonstrate how to set up a CentOS 6 system to print to a printer that has an IP address assigned to it. Some information that will be needed. In our case, we will have a printer that has an IP address of 192.168.1.80. Okay, first thing you do is you click on System, Administration, Printing, and we want to put a printer in. We don't have any printers on this one, so we're going to click New. And first thing you have to do, this very first time I'm putting a printer into this system, so we have to punch a hole in the firewall. So put your root password in here, and we're going to adjust the firewall, and now we're going to put our root password in so we can access devices. And we're going to create a network printer, so we're going to click on this little thing here that says network. I'm doing an HP printer. Most printers actually use this HP Jet Direct option here if it's a printer with an IP address. Up here where it says host, since I have an IP address inside my house and I'm not using a DNS server for this particular application, what we're going to do here is we're going to type in the IP address of 192.168.1.80. That's the IP address of the printer, and then we're going to go ahead and click forward. And most often CentOS will figure out what the printer is, and it will just come right back. Every once in a while it will come up with a list of manufacturers, and you have to hit the manufacturer name and drill down if it doesn't recognize the printer, and then select your printer out of the list. It pretty well finds it all the time. If I get a lot of questions where it's not finding it, I'll show you how to add more printers. Okay, so I click, this printer does have duplex, so I click duplex. I'm going to hit forward, and that's the type of printer I have. It perfectly found it. I'm going to actually change the name and call this kitchen printer HP P2055DN. That's a little bit more descriptive, and then I'll go ahead and I'll hit apply. And then to finish it up, I will type my password again for the root. And would I like to print a test page? Sure, I'll print a test page. And you see the little printer icon up here appearing, and now it disappeared. If that printer icon appears and disappears and there's a little message that says printing down here on the screen and it goes away, that means you were most likely successful. And we're done with that, so I'll hit cancel. And now you see in this printer configuration box there is a printer assigned, and that's the kitchen printer that we just set up. Okay, that's all there is to setting a printer up using that's all there is to setting an IP printer up. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thanks for listening.